Imagine starting your day not with the usual routine, but with a rich, dark espresso in a lively Italian piazza. Then picture yourself lunching peacefully under a canopy of delicate cherry blossoms, the air filled with their sweet fragrance. And as the sun sets, imagine ending your day with the soulful sounds of jazz and the sweet indulgence of French pastries, all without ever leaving the USA across America. Vibrant immigrant communities have lovingly recreated authentic slices of their homelands, offering all of us a unique and accessible chance to travel the world, experience new cultures, and broaden our horizons, all without needing a passport. These neighborhoods are more than just places to visit. They are living, breathing museums, filled with the aromas and tastes of authentic food, the beauty of traditional architecture, and the richness of cultural traditions. You don't need an expensive plane ticket or weeks of vacation time, just a spirit of curiosity and an open mind, ready to explore. In Boston's North End, you can feel the vibrant pulse and ancient history of Rome. In Portland's Japanese Garden, you can experience the serenity and tranquility of Kyoto. And in New Orleans' French Quarter, you can soak in the romantic spirit and architectural beauty of Paris. This journey is perfect for anyone craving a global connection and cultural immersion, but who might be limited by the constraints of everyday life. Remember, adventure isn't always about the distance you travel. It's about the depth of the experience and the connections you make. So, let's embark together on a captivating weekend tour, exploring 3 distinct cultures, all conveniently located within our own borders. We'll carefully follow a curated map of diverse neighborhoods, seeking out the hidden gems, the authentic experiences, and the unique cultural treasures that each community has to offer. We'll eat delicious ethnic food, listen to captivating music, and wander through vibrant neighborhoods, and discover firsthand how the world's diverse threads are intricately woven into the rich and vibrant tapestry of America. This trip promises to feed your spirit and nourish your soul just as much as it satisfies your appetite. And the best part is, it all starts by simply looking a little closer to home and appreciating the cultural richness that surrounds us. International travel is thrilling, filled with the allure of the unknown and the excitement of crossing borders. We often dream of far-off lands, exotic cultures, and experiences that are vastly different from our own. But exploring cultures at home, right in our own backyard, offers its own unique magic and a chance to discover hidden gems. Here, you're not just a tourist snapping photos. You're connecting with living history, feeling the pulse of generations past. You're immersing yourself in the American stories of immigrant communities, understanding their struggles, triumphs, and contributions. This kind of travel deepens your appreciation, fostering a sense of empathy and understanding. It cultivates a profound respect for our multicultural nation and the diverse tapestry of cultures that make it so vibrant. It's accessible and convenient, no jet lag to slow you down, no currency exchange hassles, and absolutely no visas required. Anyone can experience global culture without the barriers of international travel. You can embark on a cultural adventure over a single weekend. Discovery becomes democratic, open to all, regardless of budget or time constraints. Without the pressure to check off monuments and rush from one landmark to another, you can linger, chat with locals, hearing their stories and gaining insights, and wander down quiet side streets, uncovering hidden gems and authentic experiences. This slower, more deliberate pace inevitably leads to richer, more meaningful experiences and lasting memories. You begin to notice the details, the vibrant color of an awning, the soft light filtering through a lantern, the intricate pattern of a gate. And in these small, seemingly insignificant moments, the true soul of a place gently reveals itself, offering a glimpse into its unique character. Domestic discovery isn't a mere consolation prize. It's a deeply rewarding and enriching adventure in its own right. Sometimes the greatest and most transformative journeys happen when we take the time to look closer, to truly see what's around us. The world, in all its vibrant diversity, is waiting to be discovered right here, in our own backyard. Our journey begins in Boston's North End, where Italy comes alive on Hanover Street. The air is rich with garlic, baking bread, and the sound of Italian mingling with English. Skip the tourist traps. Find family-run spots like Giacomo's for pasta or Galleria Umberto for perfect Sicilian pizza. The neighborhood's brick buildings and window boxes evoke Europe. Walk the Freedom Trail to the Paul Revere House, where American and Italian histories meet. In summer, the streets fill with lights and the aroma of sausage during Saints' festivals. For a true local secret, visit Bova's Bakery, open 24 hours, serving arancini and legendary pastries. Here, in the hum of ovens and the warmth of tradition, you feel Italy's enduring spirit. The North End isn't just a destination, it's a living piece of heritage. Taste, wander, and let the neighborhood story unfold. Next, we find tranquility in Portland, Oregon, home to one of the world's most authentic Japanese gardens. Entering the Portland Japanese Garden, city sounds fade into rustling leaves and trickling water. Each space, ponds, raked sand, pruned maples, invites you to slow down and appreciate wabi-sabi, the beauty of impermanence. Visit in spring for cherry blossoms or fall for fiery maples. Each season offers something unique. Enjoy a traditional tea at the Umami Cafe, where ritual turns a simple drink into art. For urban flavor, head to Marukan Ramen for a bowl crafted with care and tradition. Between the serenity of the garden and the warmth of ramen, Portland offers a genuine glimpse into Japanese culture. It's a place to breathe, reflect, and savor the moment. Japan, it turns out, is closer than you think. Our final stop is New Orleans' French Quarter, where Parisian spirit meets Southern soul. Stroll past pastel townhouses and wrought iron balconies, feeling transported to a tropical Paris. Start your day at Café du Monde with beignets and café au lait, a sweet, powdery tradition. Explore Royal Street's antique shops and the bustling French market, echoes of a Parisian marche. Jazz and conversation fill the air, creating a soundtrack for your wanderings. For old-world charm, visit the Napoleon House. Order French wine, sit in the courtyard, and soak in the atmosphere. In these moments, Paris feels just around the corner. New Orleans is a living blend of cultures, inviting you to taste, listen, and linger. How do you visit 3 countries in one weekend? Is it even possible, you might ask? With a little planning, a dash of spontaneity, and a whole lot of curiosity. It's about maximizing your time and embracing the local culture, even if it's just for a few hours. Take New York City, a global crossroads, a melting pot of cultures, where you can travel the world without ever leaving its 5 boroughs in just 72 hours. Friday night, ditch the usual and head to Arthur Avenue in the Bronx for authentic Italian at Roberto's, where the pasta is fresh and the atmosphere is buzzing. And don't forget a cannoli from Madonia Bakery. It's the perfect sweet ending to your Italian escape. Saturday, trade pizza for tranquility, and find Japan in Brooklyn's Botanic Garden. Lose yourself amongst the cherry blossoms in spring, or enjoy the tranquil paths year-round. It's a serene escape from the city's hustle. Then, as evening approaches, enjoy a steaming bowl of ramen in Sunset Park's Japan Village. Sunday, it's time for a change of pace. Discover Paris, right here in the West Village. Start your day with a buttery, flaky croissant at Patisserie Claude. Wander the charming tree-lined streets, soaking in the Parisian atmosphere, and finish with a classic steak frites at a cozy bistro. It's the perfect way to end your whirlwind weekend. The key to this kind of travel is to truly immerse yourself in each neighborhood, taste the local flavors, listen to the sounds of the city, and let the culture completely surround you. This itinerary is just a template, a starting point for your own adventures. Feel free to adapt it to your own city or region, exploring the diverse neighborhoods and hidden gems around you. The world, or at least a taste of it, is right at your doorstep, waiting and ready for exploration. And the best part? No passport required for this particular journey. Just an insatiable appetite for discovery and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Pack light, travel deep, and embrace the unexpected detours along the way. Your global adventure, right in your own backyard, starts now. You don't need a big city to travel the world. Every region has its own cultural gems. In the Midwest, explore Milwaukee's German roots or Chicago's Polish neighborhoods. In California, visit Solvang's Danish bakeries or LA's Koreatown. Build your own tour food, history, architecture. The possibilities are endless. Start by exploring your own town. Try a new restaurant, visit a festival, talk to shop owners. Discovery can be as simple as wandering a new neighborhood. The world is woven into the fabric of America. All it takes is curiosity and a willingness to look closer. Adventure is waiting, right where you are. Travel is about connection, bridging cultures and discovering shared stories. You don't need a plane ticket to experience the world's richness. Profound connections are waiting in a bowl of pasta, a quiet garden, or a melody on the breeze. This kind of exploration broadens your palate and your perspective. The world's heritage lives in our neighborhoods, carried by our neighbors. Honor these traditions. Taste, listen, wander. Open a map of your city and seek out new stories. You may not collect passport stamps, but you'll gain something deeper, understanding and wonder. The world is in your backyard, a feast of cultures, a symphony of traditions. So, where will you go next? The adventure is just beginning.